Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to draw eyes, and these are just my type of drawing eyes, because I just like drawing eyes like this, I guess. There's many types of different eyes, and there's huge eyes, and medium eyes, there's small eyes, and there's a bunch of eyes. But today I'm going to show you just how to draw some simple eyes that I like to call simple eyes, I guess. And that's, I don't know, I draw them like that. So let's just start. I got this paper. I don't have no more white paper, so I'm just going to draw it on regular notebook paper. And I'm sorry if the lighting is horrible. But okay, for the eyes, I like to just go like that. And then tilt it here like pointy, and then here, like that. And then it goes like that, and then it goes like through the bottom of the eye. And it still goes towards the top, and then it goes over here. And then it closes there, like that. This is how I like to do it. And this is how my eyes go. But there's like a whole bunch to this eye. And let's go ahead and do this. Oh, sorry, my sister was talking to me. But for this outfit, for this eye, the lashes are just gonna be curled. And I could go like that, but this eye is like, I don't know, weird. So I'm gonna tilt my paper, and I'm gonna tilt my phone so you guys can see like that. And I am just gonna go like that, getting shorter. And then it gets bigger from here, but it gets smaller from here. Something like that. Gets smaller from here, like that. And here, I'm just going to erase here with my pencil and lightly go over it. Lightly. That'll just give it a nice effect. And we're just going to make how you like your eyebrows to be. I just like them a little bit pointed. But depends how big and how they are. How skinny or how something like that they are. But this is how I do my eyebrows. Not my eyebrows, just regular eyebrows in the eye. And one thing, to do the lower ones, we're going to go contrary. We're going to go towards that side. But these are going to be very, very thin, very, very little. You won't be able to see them as much because we're going to erase, so it becomes even lighter. One thing you don't know is that with the top, we're going to make it darker with a pen. And I'm using a regular pen that I'm going to be darkening it with. And here, this is the most part that is going to be bigger. Oh, sorry if you couldn't see. This is the part where it's going to get bigger, and then here it's going to be smaller, way too small. And under the eye, we're just going to make a line that is closed. Oh, sorry, you can see, but I'm going to erase this line. And we're just going to make a line that goes close, but it's not that thin. It's kind of like that. Just a line that goes like that. And with this eye inside, okay. You guys know that you have something like here, right? And we're just going to shade that part in. And for the rest of the eye, we're going to do a regular circle inside the eye. Like that. And I like just do another circle inside. And we're going to shade the circle inside darker. and this one a little bit medium. For this to be reflecting the light, I'm gonna do a dot with my eraser in the middle. So to be erasing there, and then it goes like that, and then it just does a line there for the reflecting of the light. And this is how my eye is. Not mine. Oh, I keep saying my eye. And this one, we could just do it more open, I guess. Something like that. And we're gonna get my pen. Mine is just an ink X tank. This is Pro X tank. This is 7mm. And I'm just gonna use this because this has a very nice tip. And I like the tip. Sorry if I covered it. So with this, we're just gonna go over it. And since I like this to be really dark, I'm gonna go over that the most. This thing, lots of ink. One of the reasons I like it. And I may not have a smooth hand. Because I don't. I know that. For instance. And I just went over the eye and you see it stands out a lot. A lot. And the eye reflective is very, very nice. Why did it just say reflective? How the eye reflects the light is just very, very nice. And we're just gonna go over it really, really, really smooth. Lower, and it doesn't really change anything. But to the eyebrow, it kind of does change a little bit. I'm just gonna go over the eyebrow. We're just gonna trace the eyebrow actually, since it's kind of pointed here. I don't know if it changed as much, but I don't think it changed as much. This is how I do one of my kinds of eyes. And if I want to darken the lashes, I will do so. But just a little, not as much. Just to show effect. Like there's really lashes in there. And this is how I draw my eye. Hope you guys liked it. And I kinda already had done this, but this is how I kinda did it, and I didn't use the pen to mark it. This is how I did it, and I kinda just zooming in the eye. But this is how I do my eyes, and if we're talking about cartoonized eyes, I would definitely do this. If you want to exaggerate a part of the eye, you could exaggerate it, like the lashes, doing super big. Like doing super big if you're going to exaggerate. And I would definitely do the eyelashes the brow actually, very circular. I just think it would look better. And this would be big, because like that, and this would be very dark from the bottom. Something like that, and just the same amount of eye, but this one we're going to do it like, I don't know, something more ovally, or like a U-ish kind of color, like a oval. And then we're going to and I exaggerated too much on the eyelashes, but it's just because it's just a really fun cartoon character. If you want to do it very little, or like a regular eye, something like that. Never mind about this, but I hope you guys liked this. And if we are talking about a cartoon, or like a really cute little thing, I would do just a U kind of eye. And the eyeball is like this here, and we'll just color that. And if you want the light to reflect, just do a circle there, I guess, with your pencil. And then, if you want eyelash, or like lid, here and then here, eyelashes would be like that. That would be a cartoon eye, I guess. And I would like to put them in the same order. Something like that. That would be a cartoon eye for me. And this is how you draw a nice eye. Sorry. Like a lot. And I hope you guys like this, and I hope you like actually did this. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Okay. I hope you guys actually did this, and I hope this served for you guys to learn how to do eyes. Because I really have lots of trouble doing eyes, but I learned how to do them, and this is how I do them. I hope you like that. I hope you guys like this. Subscribe to my channel, and bye!